afternoon, everyone. My name is Julie Chesson, and I'm an authorised marriage celebrant. I want to welcome you here today to the beautiful Vines Resort and Country Club as we witness the joining of these two very special people in marriage. Each and every one of you is important and much loved by them both, and they wanted you to be here today to share this special moment. This afternoon, I'm here to share a love story and celebrate the love between Brad and Samantha, who were joined together with a click of a mouse. And from that moment when they first met, from that very first minute when their magic began, those first impressions of one another, we will hear all about their future hopes and dreams. But most importantly, I want to tell you about the love that has brought them here today to be married.
Well, we finally made it, Sam. It's taken nearly 30 years and now you're married. You know the story. I never wanted the responsibility of being a father. Happily married and childless for 7 years. And one day your mother says, "I'm bored. I want a baby." I said, "You promised me 10 years before we have kids." She says, "I lied." Take note, Brad. They all lie.
I met Brad in Year 7 Orientation Day at Brentwood Secondary, 2002. It's been a while. I have to say, I was a bit of a smartass back then, and Brad even more. We had a moment like, did we just become best friends? We did everything together. We went skateboarding, BMXing, junior footy, high school parties. Brad was the king of high school parties. Before Corey Worthington.
We'll do exactly what we want. No one can tell us that we're not immortal. Tonight we're immortal.
What is it about love? It's an unseen, amazing miracle that has played a role throughout time and the universe. When it's true and lasting, it forms an unbreakable bond between two very fortunate people. Love is therefore amazing, it's precious, and it's beautiful. And today we're all here, lucky to be able to witness this marvel.
Being Sam's sister, I feel like I know her pretty well, and I think a lot of other people know her for watching literally every single Disney movie growing up, and all she's ever wanted is her own fairy tale wedding with her own happy ending and her own Prince Charming, and we're finally here. And can I just say, look at this damn Disney princess.
But when you were born, Sam, and I held you in my arms for the first time, I felt the joy of being a father to a beautiful little girl. And the heartache of knowing that one day some pinhead's going to come along and want to take you away from me.
And you hear the thunder, and you're standing up. Said I run it for cover.
The thing I admire the most about Brad, he's the most determined person I've ever met. He always found a way of landing a job, getting something for free, or talking you into a night out when you had no money. Like really, really determined.
Sam said they first met in 2015, and her first impression of Brad was, "Wow, he has a puppy." So she was a little disappointed when she discovered that Brad had to give up that puppy and she never got to meet him. Brad did make a good impression on Sam, so she decided she would still keep seeing him even no longer he had the puppy.
But fortunately, Sam, you've brought me more joy than heartache, except for the pinheads. And there was a few of them. None of which I liked. And they all got the same speech. Hurt my daughter and I'll bury you. I have a bobcat. So finally you meet Brad. You tell me you'll like this one. He's good. He's got his own business and everything. He's smart, this one, I tell you. The first time you bring him home to meet us, he brings his own alcohol. And tells you, I'm going into the cave to bond with your old man. Well, it worked.
Would you be the last?
Like everyone here tonight, I'm so happy that Brad has found someone in a partner in Sam who makes him so happy. They both complement each other so well. Sam is organised, planned out, easygoing. Brad, fart in a bottle.
Standing up on our own for the things we know.
Not gonna lie, I don't actually remember the first time I met you, probably. Probably because I thought you were just gonna be another Tom, Dick or Harry.
Were they all there?
Yeah. But I'm so glad you stuck around and put up with my crazy, stubborn sister, because I've lived with her for 20 plus years and you must have some patience.
There's a new song singing, can't you hear it? Would you be the last?
He loves the way Sam always sees the best in any situation and how she loves him unconditionally every minute of the day. Sam said she loves so many things about Brad. She loves his work ethics and how devoted he is to his family and his friends. He's constantly thinking of others and he constantly helps out with anything and everything.
Benevolent mouthpiece.
I give him the bobcat speech and he says, no worries, I can paint it for you too. It works so well you reckon I love him more than I love you. Sounds like Gemma and the dog. I love you, Jackie, more than anyone, but you don't love me.
Things we know. Raise a voice, hear it echo. Raise a voice, hear it echo.
I wish them all the happiness in marriage and a life of love together.
So all I can say is, Brad, hold her hand, give her a kiss every now and then. Sam, just feed him chippies, biscuits and beer, and I'm sure you won't kill each other.
Brad said your love story is a classic Tinderella story where the Prince Charming sweeps the princess off her feet. They have a little stumble along the way and then that true love kiss gives the princess the happy ending that only she deserves. Filled with lots of love and laughter and lots of little kerosens. And as the story goes, Brad and Sam lived happily ever after.